Namaskaram to all of you. How are you all doing? Are you guys fine and safe? That's most important. I'm doing this vlog, I know, after quite some time, probably a week or 10 days more. The last thing that I spoke was on the outbreak of coronavirus, COVID 2019. I was sharing a lot of information and the effect of it. I don't know which phase we are in right now in the world. I am in US and back in India. There is a lot of measures taken. I wanted to do this recording just to record and keep it in my playlist to refer, because it's an unprecedented event in the whole world. Looks like the world is resting, and the planet Earth is taking a rest, because we are in March 2020, 21st of March, after the outbreak of this deadly virus called, they're calling it's not deadly, but it's a virus called coronavirus, COVID 2019. That's the name that WHO has given, and it's a pandemic event. So back in India, especially today, that is 22nd of March over there, it's supposed to be a Janata curfew. That is a curfew by people for the people. So which means people are expected to stay indoors only and not go around on the roads. This is an order, and this is instructions from the government directly, and our Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi is coming on live and instructing people, advising, requesting, and there are a lot of top stars, top influential people are also coming on live. And the second important thing is, this is also unprecedented because everybody is turning virtual. Don't you think? Everybody is taking their phone and recording something or the other. And imagine if there is a future that there's no need to travel, there is no need to create pollutions, there's no need of employees, there is no need of office. All you can do is just sit at home and do your business, run your business from home, from your living room. How will that be? Outside, if you see, right now, seems like Earth is resting. Most of the popular, tourist destinations are taking rest. Everything is locked out and no movement at all. So there's no pollution, noise pollution, or air pollution, or water pollution. It's so nice, right? It's as though nature is retreating. Nature is reviving. So it's like a reminder from the nature, hey, you know what? You stay indoors, right? We've been doing a lot of things out there to the nature. So it's very, very important that we take care of this event. We take care of the days, the time with us very, very seriously and responsibly. Stay indoors, do what is required, don't take too much of information, do exactly what the community is expected to do or the government is asking you to do, because it's very important that you not only take care of yourself, your family, your community, and the nation and the world right now. If you are feeling, I am truly feeling the impact of it. I'm also feeling the other advantage of, I'm an optimistic person, so I also see the advantage of this is because my business is running as usual. I'm doing a lot of things. That's the reason I'm not able to be regular on the videos, not even on the vlogs. So I'm going to make it a habit. I'm going to tell myself again, yes, I fall down, but I come up, right? Events like this pushes me to come and share something. And I must assure you that I am not settling for normal things. I'm doing really, I'm building my digital ecosystem brick by brick. I'm building my business brick by brick, staying virtual, staying indoors. Almost in hibernation, but I'm only present virtually. So I'm so excited, I'm so thrilled. I am traveling in a right direction and right mentorship, right tools, right knowledge, right time. I never in the history that it's possible that everybody is turning digital, everybody is able to reach each other across beyond limitations, right? So imagine a world where you don't need to travel, where you don't need an office. As I said, you don't need an employee. You run your business, irrespective of any industry, any kind of a business that you are. What if you're able to build, let's say, 80% of it virtually, and 20% is required, 20 or let's say 50% of your work is also required physically. What if the other 50% that you're running on automated systems? It is the mission is working for the system is working for you. That's called real entrepreneur, right? That is the business owner. You're owning the business, right? You are controlling the business. So I may sound foreign, I may sound alien. Right now, I'm building a legacy systems for myself. I'm so excited, I'm so thrilled. I will be sharing bits and pieces every day basis, or possibly at least every other day, whatever I'm doing and whatever I'm building on. And I've also got a community of people, a very small group, where I'm teaching them emotional well-being skills. That's been my baby for a long time now. So I'm able to manifest that, and I'm able to see people really feeling the worth of it. I'm getting a hang of running webinars. I'm getting a hang of building tribes, nurturing them. It's going to give me a long way now. Although I'm doing the all these activities of free of cost right now, but it's all for my practice. I'm adding value not just for others and also for me, because I'm learning the systems. I want to fumble, I want to mumble, I so that I raise all my own, and I'm never going to do the same mistakes again. Even if the entire world stops, or as long as the internet connection is available with me, even if I have to redo the entire stuffs, I know the knowledge, I know the way, I know the mechanism, the mechanics of it, I know the science behind it. I can redo it, I can rebuild it at any point of time. That's the level of foundation I'm putting it. So if you also want to know more, stay tuned, stay connected, stay safe. That's more important. Turn towards digital media, and use this for your good, not to binge on anything which is like flashing upon your social media, or watching movies. Instead of that, learn something. Take this opportunity to learn. It is recommended that you do social distancing, but you can always do connections through digital media, maybe through videos, or you can call people and talk to them, connect with the oldies, your people whom you have lost in touch, revive those relationship. So you can talk to people, relatives, or anybody, your loved ones, dear ones. Instead of visiting them, you can always pick up a phone and talk for long hours. We did that. It was wonderful. Those days, childhood days, that we used to talk long hours on the phone. But right now, it's all just one thumb like button, and it's all over. So it's understood that that's the communication, that's the affection which is thrown at us. So instead of that, use this time. You've got a bunch of time. I know it's a difficult time for mothers and the parents, especially dealing with kids, and also the kids are going through struggle. If you watch them carefully, if you observe them, they do not know what else can they do, sitting at home, staying indoors. How much time can they binge on TV or do anything, like whatever comes across? So what I have done is, so I've even posted how as a family we're spending. So I've made my daughter do a lot of Skype learning. So I've got some tutors for her to teach her drawing and singing and all. So as much as possible. And the best part is, I have a difficulty in the time zones, because I have to get a tutor from India, and I stay in a different time zone. So My kid is adjusting it, and we do a lot of adjustment that way. By the time we wake up, it's all the night time there. So, we extend our night hours to connect with people or learn something. That's how I've been for at least the last 7 or 8 months. I've got adjust to it. The entire family's got adjusted. So we're turning ourselves to learning, teaching online, and slowly making money also. So my child is doing a Skype learning. My husband is anyway working from home, so he's taking VoIP calls on phone, internet calls, voice calls on phones, connecting with the teams on phones regularly. And I'm learning, and I'm also teaching my community people through webinars, through Zoom. So use these technologies effectively. Um, think about some changes in your business model. It's important that in the fast evolving digital era, you also blend your either your service or your product. Everything should be digitally also present. If you lose your spot in the digital space, you are nearly dead, right? So the future is going to be virtual, and you better get equipped. So if you want to know more, and my favorite or my target audience is going to be women. And if you are a woman who is aspiring to be an entrepreneur, virtual entrepreneur, there is no need to travel, there is no need to get stressed out on rushing your activities at home, or you can absolutely manage it just the way I do. From my, I just have a 4 by 4 feet office space, and I manage everything there. I have my living room next door, I have my kitchen next door, the restroom next door, so I can and do anything. I save a lot of time and efforts, and it's also going to give me money, right? So if I'm able to do that effectively, even my husband is going to be envied about me, because he's taking a lot of efforts to travel down to office and talking to people, doing something which is not value adding to neither to him nor to the maybe to the office, yes, but then on a long term basis, wear and tear easily comes in. But business like this, it keeps going for me. For me, except for Sundays, or I take conscious break on Wednesday, because Saturday, Sunday is the time that I leave everything to my husband and jump onto this kind of work, at most at peace. Now everything is changed because there's no school, there's no office, so I'm kind of adapting a different schedule. But except the break day, all the other sick days is going to be the same routine for me. Me or my business is not different. So that way, it gives me energy anytime I want. I can always open my laptop and either start learning or teaching it, and that's going to give me money. So if you're really interested, I know it's a long video vlog. I'm going to be keeping it short next time onwards, I promise myself. So the most important thing is COVID and Janata curfew. So please stay indoors, and share some good things digitally. Okay. Stay connected. God bless. See you.